guys, welcome back to Lady Crafts a Lot 83's channel. Yeah, it took a while. I recorded, well, I was recording earlier today. It is the 7th of May, 8:42. I just came out of Zumba. I do Zumba Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, fortunately earlier, as you can see, I have two big windows in the living room. Earlier, there was beautiful lighting and whatnot. Hopefully this lighting is good. It's just regular lighting or whatnot. I feel like I'm crooked. And yeah, so if you guys want, you should go get your knitting, anything to drink. Right now, I have just the water I took with me to Zumba because I need to take a shower, but I really did not want to go to sleep today without making a video for you guys, being that I haven't been on for like 3 weeks. So 3 weeks is a long time, you guys. And a lot has happened. The good thing is I've been to Lion Brand back to back on 2 Tuesdays, and I've met a designer there, a crochet designer. I don't remember quite well the name of him, but I also have him on Instagram as well. And I did post a picture of me and him on Instagram. So what I can do is on my blog, when I get a chance this week, I'll make sure to write a note to myself, and I will, put in my blog. I'll put a picture of him. I believe he makes patterns for Lion Brand. He also makes crochet patterns that he sells it at his website or his blog, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys see me reaching this way, it's because I have my whips on that side. If you guys see me reaching that way, it's because I have my can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it on that side. And I also have some other whips here and some gifts that I've been gifted. So yeah, how you guys doing? I'm doing fine. I'm at a state in my life where slowly but surely I am getting organized. I also am planning on doing the KonMari system. So I'll let you guys know how that's going, or maybe I'll show you guys what I'm doing and see what I can do. Now, one thing I will tell you guys, I am not commanding nothing when it comes to my yarn room. Nothing. Nada. There is no yarn that's going. There's no project bags. My yarn room, KonMari, nothing. KonMari. Nothing in my yarn room. Now, everywhere else in the apartment, yes, I will be doing that. I'm running out of space, and plus, there are a lot of clothes that we don't need because we don't use or see. Yeah, I have to kick to the curb. Anywho, already started rambling, you guys. So yeah, so I've been working on a lot of things. I've also picked up a lot of things that I haven't worked on in a while and have a lot of progress on a lot of things as well. I could have had a finished object or whole, but there was too much going on today. So, anyways, let's get to this. Another thing, well, let's get into whips. I think you could call this a whip. I'm not sure. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. So I've been using this is my spinner, and it's by Heavenly Hand Spinning on Etsy. They have an Etsy where they make this. So I've been spinning. I cannot say I am good at it. I'm just now picking it up and like working as I go. Now the roving that I'm using, as you can see right here, that is some roving from Lion Brand Yarn Studios. And it's 100% acrylic woven. And this is 3 ounce. This is the tag. And they come in these little bags like this with different colors. And I think this is a good idea to like start, you know, messing with this until I get it to where I want it to be. I mean, in reality, I don't think I'll be able to use whatever I'm spinning there to make anything, but I will keep it or take pictures and see how well I do as I move along with it. Because I have a lot of these rovens. My son bought me a lot of these little baggies of rovens. Sometimes there's 5 rovens in here, different colors. Sometimes there's 6. And I think I saw in Lion Brand that they have bigger bags now, but I'm not going to buy any of those because I have plenty in my stash that my son has bought me before. Because before I used to use the spindle, one of those spinners to spin, and I haven't done that in a while. But I recently picked this out, took it out the box recently, because now that I have my yarn room, everything is where I can see, so I know where to grab this and that, I know where this is and where that is, where before in my old apartment, you know, it was small, and I couldn't find nothing, everything was all bunched up. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nareda. I'm 35 years old. I have 3 kids, twins. My twin girls are autistic with developmental delays, and my son, he's ADD. He's gonna be 16 this year. Boy, this time flies, people. Anyways, next whip that I'm working on is in this beautiful bag. And I kind of like drawstring bags more than zipper bags, but I tend to gravitate towards this a lot, to the drawstring ones. Okay, so this bag is www.ameliaxjoy.etsy.com. And she sent me a stitch marker with it. She sent me 2 actually. Progress keeper on a stitch marker. And there's the card. I like her bags. The prices in her bags, it's incredible. Like, it's incredible, you guys. You guys should check it out. Because the girl does her thing. And the prices, I'm telling you, it's practically gifted. Anywho, so I am winging fingerless mitts. And this is Superwash Merino, I believe. Yeah, this is Superwash Merino, hand-dyed by Darren, who works at Lion Brand Yarn Studios. And it looks like this. It's purple. In the color, the Kingdom. Oops. In the color, the Kingdom. This is 306 yards. So I have one done practically. The only thing I gotta do is the thumb, which I'm gonna make it to here. And I didn't work that long on these, really. Like that didn't take me long enough. So here's the other one on the needles. And these are, I believe, these are the 1.5. But that's how far along I am on these. I already got my thumb on the holds. And I'm already on the ribbon, as you can see, the pearl bumps. Pearl knit. So I'm already on that. So these, by next podcast, these should be done. Let me show you the ball of yarn. It's been through hell and back. So this is the yarn. Purple? It's like a tonal purple, really. I love purple, you guys, for those of you that don't know. And I love her bags. They have a circle bottom. They also have a pocket inside as well. And it's pretty deep, like, you know, I could fit a lot of stuff in here. So I've been working on this, like, This has been my project to carry with me everywhere. One, because it's easy to carry. Two, because it's easy to make. And I can have a conversation, watch movies, go to family outings and not get not have to look at a pattern. Another project that I've been working up, it's in this bag. It's in a packer bag. And then it has the butt with the tail. So cute. So in here I have my Speckle and Pop shawl by Stephen West, which, by the way, I should have been done this, but life gets in the way and shit happens. So I am up to the fading part. We fade two colors. And you have to do like 5 wedges with these two colors. One is like a copper, and the other one is green. And then the pops of colors are the mini screens that you see throughout. And you like my sheep? These are my sheeps. So pretty. So yeah, so this is working out fine. I like it. It's intuitive. It's not something I have to look at the pattern too much. But I have to do 5 of these wedges in those fading colors and these two. Cut off the green and stick to the copper for a long time like the bottom. And then do the same thing with the next color. And this is the green I'm currently working on. And this yarn hugger was made by Patricia from Lion Brand, one of my friends there, which I love so much. Pretty. And then the last color that I will be fading along with it, sorry for the crinkle guys, is, oh, and the main colors are Dragonfly Fibers, Color Happy, the Color of Happiness. And this is Pixie, 475 yards, 100% superwash merino. And the colorway for this one is purple. It's purple haze. And it's purple black. Tonal, love it. So that'll be the last color that will be added along with the other colors that are added. And this was a cow by Stephen West, but I did start on time. I picked out my colors on time. I had purchased this bag. And I purchased this bag on, where did I purchase it? Oh, at Nitty City. I purchased this bag. If you guys hear my son in the background with his friend, it's that they're playing games. You know how boys do. But I hope you guys can hear me very well. Okay, another whip I've been working on is in this bag that my son bought me when we went to Botanical Garden. I like butterflies. And these are the bags that you can fold into a little bag like this and carry it in your book bag. And in case you need a bag and you go shopping, you need a bag, so you just take it out of the little baggie and have a massive one. But currently right now, this is holding my flax sweater. My flax sweater, this was on hold for a while. Like I didn't even look at this for a long time. So my flax sweater, the pattern is by Tin Can Knits and it's the flax sweater, the DK word version or DK worsted. And this is what it looks like. I already separated for the sleeves. And I'm using two colors. This is Vanna Choice in purple. And the colors is one skein actually. I'm almost at the ribbon of the bottom of my sweater. And then I got to pick up the sleeves. And the bottom is Caribbean, which is all one ball of yarn. So, let me show you what that looks like. So Caribbean looks like this. This is Caribbean, guys. All these beautiful colors. And plus, I was kind of bored a little bit with the purple by itself, so I added Caribbean around. I can't wait to wear the sweater, although I won't be able to wear it anytime soon because the weather is getting good out here. I live in New York, in the Bronx area, and the weather has been amazing. Like, you guys don't understand. It's been beautiful. Anyways, back to Vanna. So this is in the color purple. Purple. Lion brand yarn, Vanna. So this has been in here, and then I have picked it up, and Lion brand, Patricia and Verna helped me fix the mistake I had before in this. In this sweater, I think that was the reason why I had it on hold for quite some time. Anyhow, this project bag is by Art Institute on Etsy. Let me show you the tag. The tag is right there. And I love colors and purple. In here I have two socks, two different socks going, which I've done the fleegle heel on both. And the reason why I picked two socks like this is so that I won't get bored. But this is a pretty color socks, as you can see. One is kind of stripy and the other one is not. So this yarn right here is Cascade yarn, heritage print, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So that's this one. And then the other one is a yarn that I dyed with Darren from Lion Brand Yarns. And this yarn does that, which is beautiful. And then you see stitch markers. So I got this little guy right here. I got it on Etsy, I don't remember where. And then I also got this panda bear on Etsy, which, yes, ladies, me, Verna, and Patricia, we love our bears. So there goes that. And it's just a simple vanilla socks that I'm doing. I'm not following no pattern or anything like that. The only thing I did use was Happy Knits tutorial on the fleegle heel, because I wanted to try it, and I did it before, so I'm giving it a go on this time. So in this bag, I like drawstring bags. I think I like drawstring bags better than the other bags. I personally think I like them better. So in this bag, whenever you see this bag, and I also have a smaller one, or a Stewie bag, that means I'm knitting something for myself. Which, by the way, he is knit worthy. So I have been working on my son's flax sweater, because he wanted a sweater like mommy. And I am up to the sleeves. I am up to separating for the sleeve, which I haven't done because I have to try it on him. And I was up here last time, and look at all I've done. I've done all the increases for the sleeve. I also made a mistake here, and I had to take back last week, but I haven't made no mistakes since. And this is going good. I'm gonna measure this on him. I'm gonna take a picture of it on him later on and post it on Instagram, just to make sure that the increases right here reach like here where it's supposed to reach him comfortably. So like that I could put the sleeves on hold and then knit the body down like mine. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. And the yarn that I'm using, these needles are Knit Picks, which I do use Knit Picks also on the other sweater that I'm knitting, on my flax sweater. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys don't want to spend the money on expensive needles, I think Knit Picks is the way to be. And I am knitting this on size 9, 5.5 millimeters. I think Knit Picks is the way to go because you get a lot and the needles are great. I like the needles. So I'm using a Yarnet ball thingy where you pull the yarn through here, and I made it into a ball. And as you can see, the yarn has tweed in it. So here's the ball band. This is Vanna White, which is Vanna Choice from Lion Brand, and this is 3 ounce 85 grams, 145 yards per ball. And I'm on the second ball. Yeah, I'm on the second ball for my son. And in the color graphic. So in the color graphic. And there goes Vanna. So I've been knitting this for my son, which I have been loving. I carry it in here, but pretty soon it ain't gonna fit here. I think that's the reason why my sweater is on that big bag instead of the other one. Yeah, I think that's the reason why it's on that bag and not on where it was, because the bag is small. You know, you ne sais quoi. So yeah, you guys, those are the whips I have been currently working on. I'm super happy with that. I really hope I get to learn how to use this baby better and I get better at it. Even though I want the wheel, the one that has the thing for your feet, and you just, very relaxing. I want to try that. I want to get one of those. I'm not sure when will I get it, because I have plans with my son to buy in a house and saving money and paying all the credit cards, normal mommy thingies. Anyhow, on to the can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it, because you know you want it. And you gotta have it. And plus, there's no excuse for yarn. We need it, we want it, we're gonna get it. Regardless of what. That's just the way it is. But before I go into can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it, I want to show you guys some things that Arabia gifted me this past weekend when I went over there. Well, like, not this Tuesday the Tuesday prior. She gifted me this beautiful gradient. And I believe this is lace. It's like three in there. I don't know what. It's super soft. It's not scratchy either. I don't know if it's wool or silk, but it's beautiful. So pretty. So she gifted me this, as well as this right here. This is Fibra Natural, natural fine hand knitting yarn in denims. It looks like this. So she gifted me what? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. She gifted me 6 of these, and this is cotton actually. This is 70% cotton, 30% wool, 100 grams, 109 yards. It's a bulky 5. But what I'm thinking of using this for, has a good stretch to it too. What I'm thinking of using this item for is, I'm planning on making project bags similar to this one, like this. I didn't make this, by the way. But I'm planning on making project bags, drawstring bags, and I think this will be perfect for it. As well as, Verna has gifted me some yarn, I believe. I call it straw. It looks like straw. It's kind of like this, a little bit more thicker, but yeah, it's kind of like straw, and it's a little thicker than that. And you can, I think that'll be super good, especially for those canvas type fabric. It'd be nice. And then I remember that Verna gifted me for Christmas these little baskets by Flying Tiger. Looks like that. She gifted me this peachy pink one, and she gifted me this one. And I really want it because I'm into garments now. So you know when you wind up your skein into a cake, they become big. And this is accurate to that. Also, what I like about these is it has a loop that I could pull the thread, the yarn through there, as well as the peach one. So I took these out so I can use, because I forgot I had them. And then this is another one that she gifted me, which has a yarn there. Because if you guys don't remember, and for those of you who are new, I have a pattern on Ravelry. It's called the Love Potion, the Love Potion hat. And it's already there to purchase. And this is part of that, this yarn right here. And this is by Hedgehog Fibers. I don't remember the colorway right now. So yeah, those are the gifts that I've had. Now on to purchases I've made. Well, in Michael's, not this week, the week before this one, they had a sale on the Craft Smart yarn for $1.50 each. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't mind buying the good yarn for the garments. But this is soft, and this is not scratchy. Well, at least to my skin, it's not scratchy. So I purchased 2 of these because my son wants some slipper socks for the house. So I purchased 2 to make him one, maybe shorties. So I think. And then I purchased a sweater's quantity of this color because I thought it was so cute. Pastel. So I got 6 skeins, which is enough for me to make a sweater or a short sleeve, anything by that nature. So I'm gonna get to that. And then I went to Lion Brand. It so happened they had these guys there. So I couldn't pass this. I just couldn't. So these are kits in a bag already. You have the yarn. You have the yarn amount that you need. Plus, you have the pattern in the bag on both. So this one uses 24/7 cotton in the color lilac. This is the yarn. And then the pattern for this one is a crochet shirt. And it's called a counterpoint top. And it's designed by Teresa Shorsepa. That's it. I don't know how well you can see the shirt because, you know, orange background and the shirt is orange and stuff, so, and pink, you know. I don't think that was a great idea for picture, but I've seen the shirt live, like I've seen it on a mannequin at Library and I loved it. And Patricia's actually making that right now as we speak. And then this one is jeans vaqueros. And this one is in the color top stitch. In the color top stitch. And this one is a knit one. This one is called a texture top. Designed by Irina Polundeneko. Really can't see the pattern. Anywho, next in my blog, I will be posting pictures of the things I have and everything, so that you guys don't look lost, or I don't look lost either. Because then I'll be like, what did I spoke about that day? Because I have no show notes, you guys. This is the reason why I'm going to start doing live. So like that, I sees it all here. And I know what I'm doing. So yeah. So this is my notions pouch. It has teddy bears, gummy bears, teddy bears. So this is where I keep everything I need. Everything I need. So this bag goes with me everywhere I go. Whether I am knitting on just those fingerless or socks or whatever, that goes with me. And yeah, so on to babble, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I was telling you guys I had just came out of Zumba, came home, my girls are sleeping, my son is with his friends, so they're playing games, and yeah, so a lot has happened since I've spoken to you guys. I'm still going up. I'm still in my ups and downs with the hubby. He's a pain in my ass. The good thing is I'm not letting nothing get to me. I'm not letting nothing destroy my mood or get me out of character and things like that. I am very calm for the most part. Knitting helps me a lot with stress. I have a lot of goals. I want to podcast more. I want to podcast every 2 weeks. So I'm going to mark down today that I podcasted. So like that. In 2 weeks from now, you will see another podcast. Also, I would like to get into sewing. I found a couple of YouTube videos that I save on private so that I can try out their patterns and use my sewing machine so I could give that a go and see what happens. I do have an Etsy shop where right now it's not holding nothing to sew. Excuse me. And I need that to go because once I could get these project drawstring bags intact and ready to go, I'm pretty sure it'll be going good. Another thing is my bags won't be expensive because there have been some bags that I've purchased that I love it, so I purchase, whether they're 30, 40 bucks. Truth be told, you don't need to spend that much money on a project bag. Like, you really don't. As long as it has a light interface in it, that you can squish it in your bag or in your purse so that you can be able to carry certain things. I think that's what matters. Quality is good, but overdoing it is not that good. Even though, don't get me wrong, there are some designers that I gotta give it to you guys. I mean, you charge what you charge. Hey, you're charging for the time and everything, right? I mean, yeah. But personally, my project bags won't be that expensive at all. Also, when I get a chance, I will be making progress keepers and stitch markers again. Because the ones I made prior, I did sell, but not on Etsy. I sold it like a couple of my knitting friends and whatnot. And some I gifted. I'm a very giving person, by the way. And yeah, and hopefully I'll learn to use this baby. And maybe Christmas I'll get myself the spinner one. I would love to ask Alex Creates, because I do know him. Love him. He's such a sweetheart. Where he got his spinner, because he carries it around. I've seen videos where he goes to the park and he's just carrying it. And I want something portable and easy to put away. Even though I have my yarn room, but just in case my kids are in the living room, I don't want something massive to be in the way and then my girls tumble on it. And I made a corner on that side. Sorry, guys. I made a corner on that side where it has a chair near the window, good lighting, also the lamp. So I have that there. Sorry. So I have that there. So that's my knitting spot where my kids fumble around the living room, play, and, the usual. I am going to Disney with my kids. June 23rd, I will be out for a week. Doesn't matter I'm out for a week. I will be podcasting over there, or maybe I'll blog about my kids' expression. My son been to Disney. My twin girls haven't been. My son went last year. So I decided to take all three of them. And yeah. That's all I have for you guys right now. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed my podcast. And for those of you that are new, thank you for joining me. I hope you come back. Subscribe if you like the content I brought to you guys and you like, you know, me as a person, you like the way I speak to you, you like what you see, you like the vibe you get from me, hit like. It's down there. It's free. Subscribe. You can also leave me comments in the doobly-doo down there where you can ask me anything you guys want. I have no problem with that. You can also find me on Instagram as LadyCraftsalot83. You can find me on Facebook as LadyCraftsalot83. You can find my blog, ladycraftsalot83.wordpress.blog, I guess, something like that. You can find me at Twitter, which is BeautyGuru83. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. And I think we got everything down pat. Come here, mama. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. So I'm going to show you my dog, Nanny. He's old. Before I say bye to you guys. So this is Nanny. He's your baby. He's a Pomeranian Chihuahua. He's a sweetheart. It's your baby. And then I'm going to show you my Yorkie, which is the baby that wears all the dresses and everything. She's a toy. She's so tiny. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh, mama's baby. Oh, mama's baby. So these are my four-legged babies. I love so much. This one sleeps with me. This one is more like my son's dog nowadays. So bye, guys. Thank you for coming. Enjoy and have a great day.